Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Zed Education and welcome to another episode of You Laugh, You Lose. If you are new to this channel and new to this series, the game is simple. If you laugh at anything today, you lose and you have to do a punishment. What is today's punishment? Today's punishment is very simple. You laugh, you lose. You have to go adopt a kitten. That might not be a punishment for some of you, but for some of you, I know it is. Grow up. Adopt the kitty. All right, that's the punishment this week. Before we get into today's show, a lot of you ask me, where can I get these memes, Tyler? Where do you share them? There's 3 different places. The third one's the best one. First, Instagram. We have a Zed Education Instagram page. We share the memes, we share the clips. That's a great place to get the memes. 2, over on Twitter, or X, formerly known as Twitter. We have a Twitter account. We're tweeting memes out all day long, every day. And 3, our email lists, completely for free over on Substack. Every single meme from today's video will get delivered right to your inbox every Monday morning. So if you are looking for the memes, that's where they are. If you are ready for today's game, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. If you laugh, you lose. Go. Nice try, Laundry. I'm still going to take a nap. Yeah. That's been sitting there for weeks too, huh? Well, maybe not. The bed's made. Unless you sleep on top of your bed. That's next level lazy. If you're like, I'm not going to get under the covers because I don't want to make the bed again. Brake lights on, off. That is awesome. I love that. Make it or work. Hell yeah. Grinding. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm not condoning this. This might be a little unsafe, but if it works, man. Here's where you need to get a new car. If you are pulling up to the intersection and you're using your e-brake to stop, then we have a problem. That's a safety issue. In case you didn't know what an electric car looks like from below. Yeah, a lot of people don't know this. They really try to keep this a secret. Tesla does, but it is. That's what they all say, though. What are we going to do with all these batteries once they're all used up? Can't really do much with them. Can't throw them in the trash, right? Lakers to erect statue of LeBron James. Yeah. La Flop, we call him, right? I wish I could have more respect for him, but he ruined basketball for me. He did. Here's a pic of that big fish that got away. If that is a real photo, that's a gold mine right there. You could sell those lures, like what, $5 a pop? That's what I'm talking about. It wasn't a fish, buddy. You're not on the spot. You think you are, but you're not. You don't know what you're doing. Me in July trying to figure out how I should decorate my house in 3 months. It looks like you already did, dude. Is there anyone here right now? Does anyone have Christmas decor up in their house that they have not taken down from last Christmas yet, or that they are pre-planning already? I'm disgusted. Truly. I'm here as someone who's trying to help. Take it down. It's like the law of diminishing returns. We've talked about this on this channel. You have to savor the month of December. Enjoy it then. Like if you're doing it all year round, it makes it feel less and less. Come on, man. You have some problems. I'm trying to help you. If you have to pick up something heavy, don't ask for help. Throw your back out. Be a man. I love this account. Be a man. Don't ask for help. You can do it. There's a will, there's a way. Okay? You might slip a disc, but remember when appliances had 0 smart features and they just worked forever? Yeah. The good old days, man. What is it? On your car now, they have that little A, the stupid exhaust thing. You have to press it. Allegedly, it's really bad for your battery and your starter. Obesity is literally a problem you can run from. Classic meme. True meme. Worth sharing again. A dog should be able to pursue whatever career it wants. Please keep dogs away from landscaping. I'm sick and tired of this dog discrimination in this culture we have. You know, if they want to be a landscaper, let them. They're good at digging holes, you know? At least the cuts are nice. Just some 2x4s. I mean, that's a ladder at that point. Which is not bad. I mean, you gotta get downstairs. You could use it as some storage. You know, looks like your water heater's down there. Eh, whatever, man. You're not inviting grandma down there. Imagine. You get murdered and some girl skips your episode of Forensic Files because it's boring. Oh, this is hilarious, but also really sad and depressing because this happens. I've done it. You know, I always say and criticize that murder is like the #1 form of entertainment in our culture. It really is. You go to the top shows, the top books, a lot of it revolves around murder. We love it. I don't know why, but it's bizarre. I've skipped many episodes because they're too boring. You know, and now I'm starting to feel bad. Someone died for that episode, okay? See, now that's dark. That's really messed up. What are we doing? What are we doing, guys? If Burger King says hi to me, I'll buy a burger right now. Don't forget to send a photo. Hi, Rodrigo. He didn't say a Burger King burger, all right? By the way, has anyone had the snack wrap yet? I have no affiliation with McDonald's. I'm not promoting nothing. I just love the snack wrap. I know it's back. But I heard they didn't have honey mustard, which kind of irritated me. What do you do? You don't have honey mustard? The best flavor of snack wrap? Jeff Epstein's client list condensed. Hollywood and Congress. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, stop talking about it. Stop it, guys. Stop sharing these memes. Why is this in here? Delete this. This is grotesque. We should have moved on by now, okay? This is a nothing burger. Me after the 100th, watch this for my kids today. Dude. I feel this deep in my bones, dude. 7 p.m. hits. And you're like, yeah, it's great. Yeah, keep going. I can't, I'm so tired. Search YouTube. How to use mobile phone. My grandparents' YouTube search history. I'm done. How to use mobile phone. And the great part about YouTube is there's probably a video talking about how to use a mobile phone, which is the beauty of YouTube. You have a problem? You want to fix it yourself? There's a video on it. I guarantee it. See this muscle? I got this from posting memes. Yeah, you can see it through my shirt there. From sharing memes all week, every week for about 6 years. Everyone complaining about their office internship has no idea what this feels like. Ooh. Yeah, I've been there. Especially if you're just in there to go one, you hold your breath real quick. Can you do it? Can you hold your breath the whole time you're in there? It's part of the job, man. Everyone at this wedding needs to know I'm a lesbian starter pack. It's funny because I've been to several weddings where I've seen this exact person. You know, it's just... Come on, it's true, right? No offense. It's just a fact. I assume that there will be no books. Garage sale. I've seen this sign like 10 times now. Scroll on the internet. It's great every time. Like, the part of me, I empathize with this person. Because if you sound it out, well, let's be honest, no. Garage sale. Garage sale, right? It kind of makes a little sense. Public education there, though. That's what we do. Category 9, stick alert. Ooh, dude. That's a cat 10. That's a cat 10 if I ever seen one. I mean, that could double as, you could pretend that's a pew-pew. You could pretend it's a sword. How do you say that in the UK? Because I know swords are banned in the UK. We don't want you guys to get censored over there on this video, those of you watching. You could use it as a clang clang, or the ting ting, maybe? I don't know. What do you want to say? What do we want to use for the YouTube overlords over in the UK? Anyways, back to the point here. This is a great stick. One of the best sticks I've ever seen, even. Therapist. Where do your self-control issues with substances stem from? Me as a child. What is that? Nestle Milo. Is that like chocolate milk or something? Okay, let's just assume it's chocolate milk. It looks like chocolate milk. I get this. This is like the Nesquik. You always steal a scoop. Always steal a scoop. Then next thing you know, you're stealing 2 scoops. Then 3. And next thing you know, it's out of control. You're eating the whole thing in one sitting. I get it. Get it, man. There's help out there. My daughter says you're into finance. Yeah, I just copy trade Jim Cramer. Get the F out of my house. Now, if you inverse trade, then I sincerely believe that the inverse trade on him has outperformed. I think there's a whole ETF someone put together for it. But yeah, no, that's, if you do that, you know nothing. You know absolutely nothing. When mom was sick, so dad dressed you for picture day. Looks like dad cashed in his points. Cashed in his points, got you a collared shirt. Works. Yeah, quick question about this Second Amendment. These bear arms, where are they coming from? Right to bear arms. If anyone's laughing at that, you have to buy 2 kittens. You have to adopt, I'm sorry. Because you don't buy kittens. You bring them into your family. You have to adopt 2 kittens now. If you laughed at that meme, because that's bad. I sincerely hope whoever's idea it was to make Pepsi Blue in 2002 is in prison. I honestly don't know if I ever had that. I don't think I ever tried Pepsi Blue. I'm trying to think. Was there a Pepsi product they made that I enjoyed? Was Sierra Mrs. Pepsi, right? Didn't they change that name or something? The best one, I say this all the time. I think I've said this 20 times now. Sprite Remix. That was criminal that they got rid of Sprite Remix. That was the best pop of all time. Have you ever noticed Florida Jurassic Park? Dude, that might be the best comparison of what Florida is. Jurassic Park. Florida is Jurassic Park. They have dinosaurs. There's gators everywhere, right? They have other dinosaurs. Some people, you know, there's a population in Florida that could be considered prehistoric people. They do weird things. I don't know. Anyways, this is good. This is good. I like this. I've noticed that everyone who owns a boat seems to be a Trump supporter. That's because there's currently no government program that gives boats away. You have to work for a boat. Accurate. Very accurate. I think there's a clip in a future video that I saw that we saved that proves this wrong. Okay? It's hilarious, actually, so stay tuned. The chicken nugget that fell under the driver's seat surviving another 100-degree day. And the concerning part about that is there's no mold on it. It's not really... No ants are touching it even. No bugs are on it. So you have to ask yourself, what are we putting into our bodies when we're consuming this stuff? Delicious, yes. Probably not good for us, though. Kids today lug around 40-ounce Stanley Cups like they're on a desert trek. Meanwhile, we survived on a single sip from germ-infested water fountain between classes and called it a day. Yep, you'd get in a line. You'd line up behind all the other kids. And then that weirdo kid in your class he'd put his mouth on there. Ugh. Yeah, but we'd still drink it. I want to go to Alabama in August. How's the weather there around that time? Have you ever been cremated? Anyone from Bama? Can you confirm down there? I'm sure the gosh darn humidity is crazy too. Am I right? Or am I right? I grew up with no internet starter pack. Good old days. Yeah, you tried to have the highest score out of your siblings on the pinball. No one really played the Minesweeper. Minesweeper was fun. You know, there's a little bit of thinking to it, but we played pinball. That's what we played. And some solitaire. You look so happy. Thanks. It's because my mental health isn't in the hands of the Minnesota Vikings yet. If your mental health is in any sports team's hands, you have a problem. Get off the internet. That's not me. That's not me. Vikings, they might make the playoffs this year. Maybe. They have a really good team. Really big question mark at quarterback. I hope he's going to be good. I think he'll be good. I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm not going to get my hopes up, you know? Parents at 7 a.m. Parents at 7 p.m. They were just talking about this. You know, I'm not holding the bat. No, not at all. But yes, the energy is lower. That's for sure. I told her guns make me feel uncomfortable. She said we should both see other men. It's probably a good choice for both of you. Yeah. Point of view. 1 year of paying for the gym and not seeing any results. Time to personally come in and see what's going on. I've seen this with my own eyes where people, you get like insurance breaks or you get discounts or whatever if you go to the gym so many times a month. I've seen it where I've been at the gym and I've seen people come up and they scan their key card that shows that they were at the gym. It didn't actually work out. Shame on you. If anyone watches this and you're doing that, get your butt in a gym. What has changed in the last 75 years? 1950, 2024/25. Had this conversation, I feel like 20 times in the last month. Food, for sure. Our food, what's in our food? Terrible for us. Culture as far as inactivity, right? Maybe our work life as well. A lot of desk jobs. You really have to make an effort to work out these days. So maybe that's it. I don't know. There's like many factors I think that contribute to it. It's sad though. It's just it's a part of it now. I'm gonna tell my kids this was Epstein Island, guys. Guys, get over it. Get over it. Stop sharing these memes. Get over it. I love that people are actually saying that. It's like, what? 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 None of the cameras were working. I saw the video myself. This is one of my favorite parts of it. And then we'll be done with Epstein for today. But one of my favorite parts is that when it all happened, the cameras didn't work. And then all of a sudden now we're supposed to believe that they actually did work. And here's the video. What? Dude, you guys, what the hell is going on? You just had to be there. Would kids not do this anymore? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't, but yeah, those are the good days, man. Good days. We actually used like a tarp that you just buy from Home Depot, whatever. And you get scratched like crazy from that thing, but it worked. TV came with a whole living room set. A lot of people don't know that, but that is a perk of buying a new TV. You do get a living room set like this. Beautiful. I'm glad you're putting it to use. Writes in all lowercase because she hates capitalism. That's good. That's a good one. And we're seeing a really weird trend, man. Really weird trend with New York City, Minneapolis now, electing, or I should say the Democratic Party electing in their primaries foreigners who legitimately don't like the country. They don't like what it stands for. They don't like the system we have. And they're about to change it. And I think a lot of people are not going to be happy with it. But yeah, no. Those are the people that I'm thinking of. They write in lowercase because they hate capitalism. Afghanistan. I can't believe I laughed at that. Shame on you. Two types of shoppers. No job. Job. Yeah, we just went over this too. I see videos all the time of people having like 4 carts full of stuff, and it's all on the government card. It's like, wait a minute, why are there Oreos in there? That ain't healthy. You shouldn't be buying those with that tax money. Come on. This is Hanson. Feel old yet? Dude. Jim Carrey looks straight out of the Hanson brothers. Oh, that's good. That is good. Landlord. And no cats or dogs. Me. No problem. For those of you that can't do the punishment because your landlord won't allow cats or dogs, here you go. This is your alternative. You have to adopt a horse. Guarantee it doesn't say anything about that, and there it says cats or dogs. I'm sorry, Flappy Bird users. 22 hours from now, I will take Flappy Bird down. I cannot take this anymore. That was August 2nd, 2014. Define you had to be there. Is there anyone watching this right now that does not get this reference? It was a weird time. Like it was a fun, chaotic time in the internet. And if you guys remember, if you had the app on your phone, you could sell your phone for like way more money than it was worth because you had Flappy Bird on it. Yeah, wild times, man. Back when the internet was great. Wonder what this guy's doing now. I don't know what he's up to. Getting rich off of Bitcoin. Everyone realizing you were right about Bitcoin. Folks, stay humble. I even with the current situation, with government adoption, we literally have laws passing pro-Bitcoin and pro-crypto laws passing, people will be in the comments being like, it's a fraud, blah. Those are my favorite people. I love those people. Sincerely, I love you guys. Just locked a mosquito in my car. Enjoy hell. It's down in Alabama, where it's 101 degrees out. It's probably, what, 160 in your car, 150? That mosquito deserves that. All of it. Man shaves 1.7 seconds off 4-hour flight by standing up as soon as plane lands. Is that Babylon B? Sure it is. But yeah, no. Congrats, man. You did it. People still doing this every time I fly. I hate flying, but I just have to say that, if you guys didn't know. The evolution of garbage trucks is unreal. I say this all the time. I don't want this to be true. I don't want Ford to be that, but it is. I've owned 2 of them in the last 5 years. And I can confirm it is. What people in California were promised, what we got. Yeah, wasn't that light rail? Hasn't it been under construction or in the plans for like 15 years? And they're still spending, they've spent a lot of tax money on it, I'm pretty sure. Like billions of dollars so far, and nothing has materialized. Where's that money going? Air and Space Museum. Man, we have a lot of dumb memes today. Me watching incoming call that's about to turn into missed call. Yep, accurate. That's me. There's probably somewhere in a database a video of me looking down at my phone as they spy on you through your camera, because they do that, right? Everyone knows that. It's not even a secret anymore. Is everything a joke to you? Me. Sometimes this is good, sometimes it's bad, right? If everything is a joke to you, I love you. Yeah, we could hang out. My car will be on E and I'll drive past 4 gas stations and still go home. I don't think that's good for a fuel filter. I think that'll burn it out. That's what I heard on TikTok. That's what they say on there. Mechanics say. Mechanics, is that true? You want to fill up at around a quarter of a tank, am I right? That's good advice coming from the experts. This is the most cursed face swap I have ever seen. Yeah, that's a weird one. Me letting you finish your story before I tell you that I'm not lending you any money. Never been in this situation. Well, yeah, you're not getting any money. Sorry, man. You awake? No. The government has arrested more squirrels and raccoons than any of Epstein's clients. Oh, you know, I lied. There's another Epstein meme for you. There you go. I love it. Here's a little ditty I wrote called "Our Government is Just an Organized Crime Syndicate." I'll hear that. I'll play that. Hell yeah. If Democrats truly believe the USA is such a racist and oppressive nation, then why aren't they warning immigrants not to come here? That's a good question. Why is there no warning across the world? Don't come here. It's an awful place. Because that's what they say. They say this is a horrible, awful place all the time. I understand looking at this baby and naming it Brock. Stumbled upon a picture of Brock Lesnar as a baby, and I just can't. Brock. Yep, that baby right there, Brock. It just looks like a Brock. Brock. Strong name. Strong, sturdy name, Brock. Raised off of whole milk and beef. That's all the kid ate growing up. Right out of the womb. That's how he got to where he is now. How did you do in today's game? Did you laugh at all? If you did, you lose. You have to, right now, go adopt a kitty. But first, make sure if you're looking for the memes, if you want to share them yourself, if you want them delivered right to your inbox, head down to the link, subscribe to Substack, completely for free, no strings attached. Every Monday morning, they will be delivered to you. Or follow us on Instagram or on Twitter. Sorry, X. Let me know how you did down in the comments while you're down there. Please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's game. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Education.
Are you willing to support veterans organizations?
Idiots.